Hello there, Aries. How you all doing? I hope you're well. I also want to welcome you to my channel, Special K Tarot. I just want to welcome all the new and all the old who are always coming back. It is amazing to have you all here. I am going to be doing you a reading here over the New Year reading. It's going to be over the first, week here over January 2026. Happy New Year to you all, Aries. I hope you all have a really good Happy New Year of 2026. Alright, Aries, I am going to be getting into some oracle decks first. Alright, Aries, I am going to be kicking off here first. Here under your career, and is it actually money oracle deck? And have a see what's coming in. Okay, Aries. Are we ready? Universe, angels and guides. Let's look at Aries energy, please. In the first actual week of January 2026. Let's look under your career and also under your finances first. Alright, Aries. I'm going to be looking at the oracle deck here under career and under money, and then I'm going to be looking under the money moves oracle deck. Okay, Aries, are you ready? In the sun, in the moon, in the rising, and also under the Venus signs. Are we ready, Aries? Let's look under your career and under your money first. In the first ever week of the year 2026 for the sign of Aries, please. Let's get 2 cards out of this deck. Anchor over money blocks. Okay. Over money blocks is under your money, and then is it under career? Here it's telling you travelling. Okay, you might be moving up actually away to work, possibly working away. Okay, well, let's look at your next one. Here comes the money flow after hard work. Here you are putting plans into motion. Here you are building a team here, possibly. Okay, here is an increase coming in. Here after you put over your plan into action, right? Okay, Aries, hopefully you can actually read them. Okay, Aries, all right. Let me just put them up a little bit more. Hopefully you can read them. Well, I have already just told you what's going on. All right, Aries. Let me put them down here, out the road. And let's carry on. Under the money, your moves oracle deck next. In the energy under money and under your work. Let's see what else is coming in, Aries. Independence is at the bottom of the deck. Here you are gaining independence here. Here you're gaining your loyalty. Because you're building a team up here, possibly. Here come the fast changes. Okay, Aries. After you put the plan into motion, in your work and also your money. Alright, let's see what else comes out in the sign of Aries in the first ever week of 2026. There's a gambling. Here you are taking a risk, but it's telling you don't take a risk here too much, right? Over your money here possibly, or even your work. Anything else here for Aries? It's all in the mind. It's asking you to lead over your mindset here, and it is going to bring you wealth. Because here you are a mastermind. Alright, Aries. Pardon me. Okay, Aries. Opportunities coming in, you see. Anything you put your mind to. Analyse everything. because otherwise you're going to be taking a risk here. Alright, Aries. This is in your money, and is it actually your work? Alright, let me put them up there out at road. And now I'm going to move on over to... I am going to move on to another deck now. It's actually under your general energy. Okay. Alright, Aries. Let's look. I won't look at them first. Let's look at these here. Let's look at these cards first, Aries. Okay. Hopefully you can read that. This is here working over your light oracle deck. Work your energy over your light here. Bring it out into the light. Alright. Aries. Let's look at your first ever week of 2026. Aries. In the sun, in the moon, and the rising, and also under Venus energy signs, please. There you are here. It's here over divine plan of action. Here you are going to be opening up to the light. Alright. Anything that's holding you back, it's asking you to remove it. Okay. Aries. Right. Let's see what comes out under your general energy now. Aries. Let's look at the general energy of Aries, please. In the first ever week of 2026. Aries. You are creating heaven on earth, Aries. It's happening. Right? Because here you are nurturing yourself. Here possibly. Are you under this energy? Are you... This is amazing energy. It's about nurturing yourself in Empress energy. Well, here you are creating heaven on earth. Anything you put your mind to, Aries, it's coming in for you. Okay. Let's put them back. And I am going to get you another deck now under the Luminous Pathways Oracle deck. Okay. Aries. Hopefully you can read that. Because over the lighting is absolutely terrible in here. Alright, are we ready? Universe, angels and guides. Let's look at Aries under the general energies. In the first ever week over 2026. I hope you all have a really good, happy new year, Aries. Okay? Over to the better. Alright. Aries, universe. In the first ever week of 2026, please. Harvest. It's asking you to be grateful. Because here comes a balance and harmony in harvest. Right, Aries, there we go. There's a harvest coming your way in the first ever week of 2026. All of a sudden, here's that power charging up for you. Here's your mind power coming in again, look. There's that power coming back. You are gaining power, right? There's that change coming, because it's destiny, Aries. Open up to new horizons and opportunities, because there is potential. Look at that. There's a pilgrim's path here. There's a journey after life lessons, okay? Because here you are, here wiser. I was looking at the ancient of your tree, right? This is about you actually... You are being wise, owning the knowledge and healing and having a rebirth. Because there you are protected after you change your outlook and your attitude. Okay? Aries. Amazing energy going on here. Let's look under a new other deck now. Let's look under the Mystic, the Forest Oracle deck. Alright, Aries. Are you making room, Aries? You're making room. Are you to welcome in the new? Aries. Here, whatever you wish, Aries. Anything you put your mind to. It is powerful. Powerful energies going on here. God, give me strength, inner. Look at that, Aries. Because you've got the power here to overcome challenges and obstacles. Possibly over your money or even your business or work. But it's telling you don't be taking a risk. Right? Let's see what else is coming in under your general energy, Aries. In the first ever week of 2026, Aries. Under the general energy, please. There's a miracle in the dark. In the darkest ever moments, it's easy to feel where you're lost and alone. It's asking you to focus on the light here, Aries. Because you are going to be receiving your blessings over your wildest ever dreams. Under the miracles in the dark. Because anything you put your mind to, Aries, it is going to come true. Okay, so it's asking you to be more optimistic here, positive. Right? Because here you are, exactly where you need to be, exactly where you are. Right? Okay, Aries. Here is a new beginning. It's your time to open up to receive your new beginnings. Look, there it is again. Alright, Aries. Wow. I am actually going to get you one more oracle deck. Or even card, and then I am going to be looking under the tarot. Alright, and I am going to be clarifying these oracle cards. Aries, universe, angels and guides. Aries, in the sun, in the moon, and the rising, and also under Venus signs. Let's look at Aries under the general energy of the first ever week over 2026. Over my lovely Aries. Thank you. Let's look at the general energy of Aries in the first ever week of 2026. Chop wood. This is you clearing out your toxic energy, overcoming your conflicts and chaos. Alright, Aries, here you are clearing out over the crap here, basically. Right, out of the chaos and out of the conflicts. Hopefully you are, anyway. Because here you are being here. Is it actually loyal? Possibly it's a partnership here you're dealing with. But it's always going around and around. It's asking you to be careful here. Okay, Aries. This is you ending the conflict and the chaos. But it's time here to clear out over the crap. Right? Alright, Aries, I'm going to get into the tarot now, okay? And I am going to be clarifying these cards, what I've pulled out. Alright, Aries. Let me just put them in order. Alright, are we ready, Aries? Are you ready? I am going to be looking under the original tarot deck. There you are at the bottom of the deck, Aries, opening up to new growth. Alright, Aries. Look, there you are, look. There you are, look, here. After waiting patiently, here you are making a plan of action. In the first ever week of 2026, Aries. Okay. It's asking you don't be worrying, because there's a miracle happening in the dark. Alright. It's asking you don't be out over-analysing everything and anxious. It's asking you to change your outlook and your attitude here. Because here you are going to be gaining clarity after you do so. I know it's hard sometimes. I know it is. Okay, I might have to do that again. Here one more time, Aries. There's a Chariot. Here you are, overcoming obstacles in your power. Here you are taking the reins after waiting patiently. Actually, here you are trusting the process. Let's look at your first card. Alright, Aries. Here you are creating heaven on earth, Aries. Are you ready? Because it's going to be happening in the first ever week of the 2026. Okay? Let's look at let's have a see what's happening, Aries, in the first ever week of 2026 under the general energy. Okay? Are you ready to get partying? Are you ready to be happy? Because there's an invitation or an offer coming. But it's about listening to your heart after being disappointed here in the past. Right? It's asking you to face it head on here with your fears and overcome this energy here with the moon. And there you are in your power, Aries. Here you are determined to take some form of action. Right? And I reckon it's going to pay off. Because here you are having a dance. Everyone's going to be like, yes, Aries. Everyone's going to be really happy here. After waiting patiently, look, here you are making a choice. Let's look under the harvest. It's telling you to be grateful. It's telling you to give out to you over your gratitude. Right? Under the balance and harvest. Okay, Aries. In your first ever week of 2026. Are you ready to celebrate? Celebrate, Aries, over yourself and over the action taken. Because everything's working out so far. Because there's a miracle in the dark you don't see coming, possibly. And there you are in your power, look, having options here. Opening up to your dreams after taking action and ending the cycle. Here you are ending tensions. Here you are ending the competition, Aries. This is about tensions, of chaos, of conflicts. Right? Inner conflict. But here you are taking over. Right? You are making the right choice here to end the cycle and open up to new doors and having options, opening up to your dreams, because here you are in this action-oriented energy going after what it's asking you to listen here and open up to your desires of the hearts, because you're getting over this energy with the devil and the hermit, look. There you are here. You are coming out of the dark. Because here you are shining the lights. After walking away out the devil energy into abundance here and happiness. Right? Aries. Look at you walking into the sun and out of the darkness. Right? And into abundance here. Aries, let's look at the miracles in the dark, in your darkest ever moments. It's about here, this is about learning lessons here. This is asking you to listen here to you, in here, in the voice, in the self, because here you are learning. Are you ready? Because there's a miracle in the dark coming your way, Aries, okay? After you chop wood up, after you clear out that energy, after you overcome, and actually it's asking you to face it head on here and overcome over your doubts, overcoming everything here with your fear. Because there is a light at the end of that tunnel. The Ten of Swords, Aries. because you're putting the work in now, and here you are moving forward. I have the Eight of Pentacles here with the Eight of Wands here popping out, okay? This is about here moving. Here you are making a choice, right? And here you are putting the work in here, putting effort in, putting your time in and your energy, right? After lack, right? Here you are, in your power, Aries. Here you are getting out of the lack, and it's ending for you. Because here you are chopping your wood now. Because you're in your power, Aries. Here you are knowing your worth and over your value in this energy. Here you are, Aries, opening up to new, of taking risks. Let's look at the chopping the wood. Here you are having a clear out here. Here you are tidying over the mess up here, possibly. Right? Let's look at the chopping the wood up. Chop wood, Aries, and get to work under the Knight of Swords. Here you are making a bold move. Here you are making a bold choice. Because here you are determined. Here you are determined to win, Aries, and overcome them obstacles, okay? Because here you are exhausted now. This is an exhausted energy, but that's ending, Aries, under the world. Here you are achieving your goals, Aries. Here comes the Sun and the Ten of Pentacles again. Because you're going to be winning, Aries. I'm telling you. Because you're achieving your goals. This is about everything. Having everything. Over your money. Happy life. Happy wife. Right? I am going to put them down now. Am I? Yeah, well. And then I am going to clarify these, and then I will get you some advice, if any. Okay, Aries. Let's look under the Meaning Tarot deck. Alright, Aries. And let's have a see here. What's going on there? The Ten of Swords again. Under the King of Cups. This is keeping your emotions in check, because you're ending the cycle over deceit and lies. Alright, here you are playing them over the wrong game, I'm hearing. Here you are playing them over their own game. And heading into a new direction after taking over the reins, Aries. And having that confidence to kick, having the confidence to kick ass. Here, Aries. Let's have a see what this is about. Here you are going to be achieving something. Because here you are creating heaven on earth, Aries. Under this happy card. Alright, Aries. Celebrate of yourself and over the actions that you've been taken. Right? In the first ever week of 2026. Alright, Aries. Let's see what this is about. Are you regarding? You are creating heaven on earth, and it's going to be happening. Eight of Wands is back. This is you making a bold move. Here you are moving here really fast. Or it could be good news coming in, right? But it's asking you to listen to that inner voice here before taking action. Because here you are again under the Queen of Wands here in that energy, go-getting energy, and out of the moon energy, out of the illusion. Aries, you are taking action on your ideas. So the life is moving fast. And you are making it happen, Aries. This is your energy under the Queen of Action. And you are opening up for your heart to receive a harvest. And even here you are going to be really, really happy. Okay, Aries. Let's look at this harvest here, what's coming in under your energy. And you are giving your gratitude to the universe, because it is going to bring you back into balance after you honour your passions and up over to your desires of the heart. Alright, let's look at the Queen of Wands, Aries. Possibly you're keeping it to yourself, Aries, okay? Here you are keeping them close to your chest. Here you are guarding your over deceits. I don't have time for that. I need to walk away because I have an opportunity. And here you are listening to that inner voice under the Magician. And that intuition, because here you are manifesting in your new things. And here you are having everything you need for you to do it. Because you're here in this energy. Wow. Wow. Look at that, Aries. Here you are here manifesting abundance. Right? After being hurt in the past here and unhappy. This is your time to take action. And overcome the problem. And overcome the tension. And here you are. In this energy, wiser. Under the King of Emotion. Opening up to receive healing. And here you are in your power. Believing in your personal power. Aries. This is about getting out over your comfort zone. Okay. And overcoming the tension. And overcoming the inner conflict here. Because it's holding you back. Right. Okay. And here you are ending the darker moments, I reckon. Here you are going to be achieving something. Let's look at the 10 of air under the miracles in the dark. Here you are in this energy, hopelessness. Am I ever going to achieve anything? It's always over your lowest energy point. There's always a miracle coming in. Because it always works out in the end, Aries. It always does. It's about having that courage, your determination, and also having here you are having a passion in your belly. Here you are gaining confidence back. Here you are believing in yourself. Right? This is taking action. Also, after changing your outlook and your attitude, okay? And here you are gaining clarity as well. I know what I need to do now after taking a moment and having a look at the bigger picture, okay? Having a look at all of your options, alright? And overcoming that anxiety. Anxiety is here, right? Anxiousness, hopelessness, right? Let's look at the Knight of Swords. Incoming after you chop wood. Intuition here with the world. Let's look at the chopped wood under the Knight of Swords, Aries. Are you ready? This is about making a bold move now. I'm in my power. I know what to do now. This is over your mindsets. Over mind power is here. You are leading with your mind, Aries. Right? Let's look at the Knight of Swords under the chopping the wood up. Chop the wood and clear out all of the chaos. Under the Fool. Look at you. Look at you here, Aries. This is your energy. Having the confidence here to move. And actually have some energy. Here you are having an energy boost. You have to trust in the process. Right? Here. Under the Temperance. There you are, healing after recharging yourself. Here you are manifesting the new beginning, and here you are doing it. You're doing it, Aries. You're doing it. Look at that, Aries. And there's a justice underneath as well. Right? You are making a fair choice here. Right? And here you are, heading into balance under the tower. Because you're getting an awakening moment here somewhere. Because every ending, there is always a new opportunity coming in here. And here you are manifesting it in your power, Aries. Amazing. And there's the universe giving it to you in your hand. Right? Because there is a new beginning coming here. There is a new journey coming in. And there is potential. Alright. Let's look at the Fool. Here you are getting the confidence back. In awe here with yourself. Opening up to curiosities. Here you are here. Anticipated energy coming in here. Anticipation. Here you are curious to open up to new. And there's that devil energy. You're getting out of the devil energy though. And overcoming this energy, yeah? Here you are here. I am here and you're letting here loose. Here you are letting loose here, Aries. Because here comes your happily ever after, Aries. Here you are going to be content and happy, right? After you make this choice. After being unhappy, alright? Here you are letting loose, I'm hearing. After recharging yourself and amending it over the same card what come out again here first. Look. And there's the Knight of Swords underneath it. Because you're charging ahead here. After taking action and opening up to new. Or it's an offer coming in. An opportunity coming in. And here you are going to be taking a risk here. Here you are, Aries, or in your power. Look at that. Because here you are trusting your intuition and your heart. And here you are going to be very happy. Because there's a wish coming true for you, Aries. This is Pisces energy. Open your heart to receive here from others. Possibly you are getting an opportunity to get out of this. Your toxic partnership, possibly. Of your business, of your personal partnerships, it might be. But here you are letting loose out of this. And it's amazing, Aries. Okay, I am going to leave it there. I am going to get you some advice now, Aries. Are you ready, Aries? Hopefully this has helped. If it did, I'm asking you kindly. Because here you are here. I can see clearly now. Having that inner vision. Oh, this come out to me. Inner vision. Here you are having a vision. Right? Because I can see clearly now. Opening up the third eye vision here. Aries. I'm telling you. After you trust that intuition. Here you are. Opening up to your visions, opening up to your ideas. Having that inner vision, having that intuition, awareness. Yes, it's asking you to proceed and actually open up and actually really shine your light here, Aries. It's asking you to be open. It's asking you to get out to this energy with the devil. Because it's holding you back otherwise. And here you are, 8 of Wands. Here you are, second action, forward. Right? Because you're creating heaven on earth, Aries. And here is your vibration. Heightening. Because here you are getting clarity. All the divine healing is coming out. Aries, amazing energy going on here. And it's under blessings as well. There is a blessing coming your way, Aries. I am telling you now. Possibly it's hidden at the minute, because it's a miracle in the dark. Let me see if there's anything else, Aries. This is amazing. I'm happy for you. Because you're ending an old cycle way of your mindset, of your attitude, of your partnerships. And here you are remembering. Here you are. It's asking you to remember. It's asking you to remember here. Oh, my words are not coming out here. I'll have to put it up. But it's about, see, you're honouring yourself, inner self. And there you are, you're remembering yourself. I know what to do. I'm in my power. And I am going to take it back. And there's a power recall. Aries. Here you are, you're recalling your power back. In your power. Because this is a karmic release. There's a karmic release going on. This is that karmic release going on, Aries, and here you are doing it. This is karma. Because here you are remembering, I can do this. Because here you are in your truth, energetic, overcoming obstacles. Here you are opening up to new. There's a karmic clearing, look, energetic. Here you are overcoming karmic, your toxic energies. Here you are clearing it out, Aries. Alright, I am going to leave it there for now, Aries. If it did help, I'm asking you kindly, can you hit the like button, please? Everything does help on the channel. I hope it helps you, okay? It's been awesome having you here as always, Aries. Happy New Year to you all. And I hope it's absolutely amazing for you. Okay, Aries. I am going to leave it there though for now. Alright? It's been awesome having you here. Thank you again, Aries. Bye-bye for now. Happy New Year.